Hello friends, welcome to Target UPSC. Myself Dr. Sudarshan Luda. I secured 571 rank in UPSC CSE. In this lecture, we are going to cover important environment related flagship schemes of MOEF. The first and most important scheme is Environment Awareness Education and Training Program. This basically is an important flagship program of MOEF. Under this program, there are various sub-programs. The first and most important is National Environment Awareness Campaign. In this, school students, through environment awareness campaigns, are educated about environment and climate change. Second is National Green Crops. This is also in use. In National Green Crops, what we try to do is develop eco clubs in every school, so that this is also one of the ways of increasing awareness about environment among students to sensitize them about the environment. Third is, under this program or under this scheme, various seminars and workshops are taken. National Nature Campaign program is also part of this environment awareness education training program. Under National Nature Campaign program, students are taken closer to the nature, and their importance is taught to them through the interaction with environment. Next important program which usually student missed is Climate Change Action Program. The aim of Climate Change Action Program is to gather information about the changing environment, changing climate, and in order and gathering this information and making changes in our policy making. So the main aim of Climate Change Action Program is to gather data and use this data for policy making. Under this program, the first sub-program is National Carbonaceous Aerosol Project. In this, what we are trying to understand the impact of aerosol, carbonaceous aerosol, both on our environment, on our monsoon, on our climatic factors, because we have seen monsoon is getting delayed or it's affected because of aerosols. So what we are trying to do is we are trying to know what is the overall impact of aerosol on our environment and climate. Second is long-term ecological observatories. These are observatories we have been setting up at different places around the countries, and we have set up 12 to 14 observatories around India to observe the changes in ecology. Third is coordinated study of climate change for Northeast region. That is, we are trying to study what is the impact of climate change on Northeast region. So all these three programs comes under climate change action program. So you should know about this important program. Third important portal which is in use is Parivesh, which is a web-based portal for getting permissions for monitoring projects with respect to MOEF, that is bringing transparency in the functioning of MOEF. Next important program is National Clean Air Program. The aim is to reduce particulate matter by 20 to 30% by 2024 in major more than 100 plus cities in India. So aim is to reduce air pollution through this project, and under this project what we are trying to do is improve our monitoring system, work on afforestation, work on building better technology to deal with air pollution. So all the activities would be covered in National Clean Air Program, and it would be im- implemented by MOEF in association with Central Pollution Control Board. So you should know about National Clean Air Program. Next important program with respect to afforestation, which usually students miss, is National Afforestation Program. It is an important program for restoration of degraded forest, and what we do is we take the help of local communities in this program. We form joint forest management committees, and in this joint forest management committees, local communities and forest officials work towards restoration of the degraded forest. It is implemented by National Afforestation Eco Development Board, which you should know. This important organization also implements one more program, that is Green India. So you should know about this important program, that is National Afforestation Program. Third important program or measure which MOEF has taken is it has developed forest fire alert system 3.0. Forest Fire Alert System 3.0. Earlier we had Forest Fire Alert System 2.0. Now we have moved from 2 to 3. In this, we are gathering information through SNPP VIIRS satellite, which is a US based satellite. And in this, what we are trying to do is through satellite gather early information of forest fire, and we are passing this information from NASA to ISRO and from ISRO to FSI, so that FSI can take important fast action with respect to dealing with forest fire. So it's an important measure for mitigation of forest fire, and we can take action at an early stage. You should know also about Samir app, which shows graded, which shows National Air Quality Index through app. So it's also an important thing which is in use. There is Suffer app also, but remember, it is not an initiative of MOEF, but it is an initiative of Ministry of Earth Science, which forecasts air pollution in major cities, looking at the climatic conditions. So you should know about Samir and Suffer. There's one more thing which is in use, that is Graded Response Action Plan, and it is restricted for NCR region, that is controlling pollution in the NCR region. It's implemented by Environment Pollution Control Authority, which was set up by Supreme Court, taking the help of Environment Protection Act. उसका हेल्प लेके उन्होंने सुप्रीम कोर्ट ने ये अथॉरिटी बनाई, एंड द प्लान इज इम्प्लीमेंटेड बाय दिस, बट द प्लान इज मेड बाय MOEF. The plan is made by the Graded Response Action Plan is made by MOEF. So you should know, it makes the plan, it implements the plan of reducing air pollution in NCR region. So if you like our lecture, please hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. And in the comment section, please let us know on which topic do you want the next video to be.